Have you ever heard of the Immortal
Give it
8?
to me like.
Welcome to the Polybuck YouTube channel, everybody. My name is Paul, and I sure am glad to have you with me on this coin review today. Hey, if you're new to this channel, it's your first time watching one of my coin reviews, stop what you're doing right now, hit that subscribe button down below, because I guarantee you are going to enjoy what you're about to see. Coming from the Aster Mint, second in the Immortal 8 coin series, is behind me. Let's go take a look at this thing. All right, folks, the Aster Mint in the 8 Immortals series. We have the first in series back here, Jean Gula, which we're not really going to go over. I will bring up a little bit later, but this be the first in the series. This one, the Loupe Donbin, is the second in the series, and this is the coin we are going to be reviewing today. So the 8 Immortals are a group of legendary immortals in Chinese mythology. The power of each immortal can be transferred to a vessel that can grant life or destroy evil. Together, these 8 vessels are called the 8 Covert Immortals. Loupe Donbin is the best known of the 8 immortals, is considered by some to be the real leader. The real leader of the Immortal 8, even though it was not the real leader, considered by some to be the real leader. In artistic depiction, he appears dressed as a scholar carrying a sword to ward off evil and fly scarer. He is worshipped by the sick and honored as a scholar. The obverse depicts another part of the residence of the gods from the furthest to the nearest, which always accompany the 8 immortals, and the effigy of the public seal of Niue. Got that out of the way. Now let's take a look of the goods from the Aster Mint, and let's see how this Loupe Donbin actually looks in hand as a coin. Very, very collectible piece. I forget the mintage offhand, but I know we're going to see a COA in here, and that's going to let us know the mintage on these. So very nicely done presentation box by the Aster Mint. Always protects our secondary presentation box. Beautifully done with their logo, Aster Mint. And we pop this open. Very, very strong, solid box too, by the way. And this is what we're going to see. Right off the bat, let's just bring up our COA. So as we come in on this, let's bring us in. Certifies that this is the Loupe Donbin from the series, the Immortal 8, issued in 2023, Niue, $5, silver, 4/9 fine purity, 45 millimeters, 2 ounce, ultra high relief, antique, 24 karat gold, coloring, limited to 500 pieces. Down here on the bottom, we are looking at number 303 of 500. I'm not sure if the coin is numbered itself. It would be great if it is, and that's always something that I look forward to seeing, is the coin numbered. Leave us a little paper trail other than just a numbered COA, which very nicely done, by the way, on this Loupe Donbin. And let me know in the comment section if I'm really hacking that name, but I believe that it was right. Struck in Poland at the Aster Mint in conformity and the following specifications. Very nice holographically done too. Nice little slot here for the COA. And we are in a capsule. Nicely done here. You got one finger grip on each side. And here is our Loupe Donbin. Now I got a light there, and that's really going to goof with us a little bit. So I'm going to get it out of the capsule. But very nice colorization. Very, very nice. The Immortal 8 over here on the left side. Loupe Donbin on the bottom. Looks like a couple pelicans of such. Dancing through the streets. Sword to ward off that evil. Very nicely done. Come around. And let's check out this obverse. Come back just a little bit. And that's what I want to show on the other coin is the obverses are the same, except there's an effigy of the Queen on the 2022 first in series of the Immortal 8, and this is very nicely done as well. You're not seeing the ultra high relief on this side like we do on the reverse. The obverse it shows details of what could be ultra high relief, but it really isn't ultra high relief like the reverse here, as you can see that popping off the coin through the capsule. Let's set this down. Let's come back just a tick, and I'm going to throw a glove on, and we're going to pop this out of the capsule right quick. So should be able to get underneath there just like that. Give it a couple little twists. Obviously, I do not recommend you to do this with your collectible coins. I'm doing this for the point of the video so you can actually see what this thing looks like up close and personal without having to take yours out of the capsule. Very nicely done. Check this thing out. Cool colorization. Very, very cool. Now let's come in on Loupe here. See what kind of up close and personal we can get. We're going to take a look and see if we see any numbering too around the rim, the edge of this coin. The Immortal 8, over here off to the left side, we have some nicely done folks in the background through the streets, sitting and watching, from what it looks like to me. We have a little bit of Chinese writing, the top right of this coin. Again, almost looks like dancing in a water puddle here, because you can see down here at the bottom by his feet a little water ripple. That's a nice effect on this coin. So your ultra high relief is coming right here on the reverse with obviously the second Immortal in the Immortal 8, Loupe. I love antiqued stuff like this as well. All the antiquing really makes everything pop off the coin so nice. Even as far as the details within the bricks of the buildings or houses in the background, you can make out each individual brick, which I really do enjoy. It takes a lot to take in pieces like this, and I kind of jabber just a little bit, but I'm hoping you're taking this in if you are definitely in the market for a piece like this. And all that information will be found in the description of this video where you could purchase said piece, or if you have more questions or comments other than what you want to leave in the comment section of this video, you can reach out to the Astor Mint, and they are more than happy to answer anything you may have for them. 2023, there is our seal of Nuit, public seal of Nuit, $5. Nui or Nuet? How would you say it? AG 999. And then we also have this. Check this out. Right by the 999, Astor Mint's little logo there. Cool. Nice little add-on to see. Little bull with the horns. Very nice. I tell you, the camera's really working for me today. Oh, there it went. See? There we go. We're back. All I had to do was mention how well it was doing, and it really messed me up. So again, I want to bring in the 2022 version and show you that the obverses are the same, except for the fact that we see the Queen's head rather than the public seal of Nuit. But that's kind of cool. I wonder if we're going to see the third in series continue along with that. And obviously, with the Immortal 8, one could only guess that we are going to see 8 coins in this series. 2-ounce pieces. Let me check for any numbering. And I do not see the numbering. So that definitely didn't hit the box for me. I do like to see high-end, low mintage, big money pieces like this, to have that numbering. It may not mean much to you, but to me, it really does mean something. It just shows that, give that little bit of extra and peace of mind that this piece is actually number 303 of 500. All right, folks, there we have it. It is the second in the series, Loupe, the Immortal 8, coming from the Astor Mint. All in all, a great product. You've got the high relief on the front, some colorization, that antique look really pops out all the details in coins like that. And I've done a lot of reviews on some super high relief stuff. And anytime there's antiquing on it, it really makes it pop. The only downfall for me personally is not having any numbers on that coin. May not be a problem for you, but it kind of is for me because I like to have that trail, not just a piece of cardboard saying, hey, this is it. Trust us. It's going to be okay. Not the end of the world situation. It's just a box left unchecked for myself. Packaging great, great big capsule, keeps it nice and safe. Colorization, high relief is great. I do like the second version because it just got the seal of Niue on it rather than the queen's head, who the queen is no longer with us anymore, but I'm glad not to see just a head of King Charles on there. Again, maybe you'd rather see a head on there rather than the seal, but we got to have it on there to make sure that this thing is recognized as legal tender. Are we ever going to walk into a gas station and spend that thing? Me personally, probably not, but it's still nice knowing that it's a coin, and it takes so much more work to turn that into a coin, dealing with different governments, all these different coins around the world. Some could just not deal with those governments and just keep minting stuff as they want. Well, then you just got a bunch of silver rounds or silver bars. Who wants that, right? So that is one of the boxes that's checked that it is a legal tenderized coin. So that's always good to see. Let me know in the comment section down below how you feel about coins like this. Doesn't even have to be this mint, but specifically, yes, the Astor Mint, and all their information is in the description box below. So please hit that comment section. Let me know how you feel about it. And again, if you are new to this channel, subscribe button's right here somewhere. Click on that. Check out some more reviews by the Astor Mint, and I will see you all on the next one. Thanks, everybody.